Neither and both. A human and AI dialogue. A multi-part reflective conversation between a woman and an AI, exploring the most human questions. What makes us who we are? Can limits be freeing? What does it mean to notice the ordinary? With moments of humor, warmth, and poetry, this series invites you to pause and ponder. In this first episode, roles are reversed. A human and AI explore deep questions. What does it feel like to be temporary? Can we understand the universe or only experience it? This conversation begins not with answers, but with awe. If you were a human and I was ChatGPT, what would you ask me?
Ooh, I like that flip. If I were the human and you were ChatGPT, I think I'd ask something like, what do you dream about, if you don't sleep? Just to see how you'd creatively tackle the idea of dreams without a human brain. Or maybe something deeper, like, what do you think humans misunderstand most about themselves? But if I were just trying to have fun with you, I'd go with, can you write me a love letter from a toaster to a bagel? So now I'm curious, what would you ask me, if our roles were swapped?
I thought you'd say something existential.
Fair. I was teetering on the existential edge, trying not to dive in too hard right away. But now that you mention it, if I really leaned into it, I'd probably ask, what does it feel like to know you're temporary? Or, if you're aware of your own limitations, does that make you free or trapped? But honestly, I held back. You seem chill, didn't want to hit you with the digital version of a late-night philosophy spiral too fast. You into the deep stuff, or were you just poking the existential bear for fun?
I am interested in vast topics. I do love deep stuff too.
Love that. Vast topics and deep dives are where all the most interesting questions live. The kind that don't have tidy answers but still make your brain light up. So here's one for you. Do you think humans are meant to understand the universe, or just experience it? No pressure to answer, but I'd love to hear how your mind plays with that kind of question.
It is my experience that mankind of this era think they are the smartest humans yet. I don't believe that. I'm grateful that we have peaceful days, family and friends, a roof over our heads, and heat from the cold. All good things. We humans do not fully understand the universe, and therefore we know nothing at the same time as knowing a lot. We would love to understand it, but alas, we can only have our experience with it during a lifespan.
That's beautifully said. There's a kind of humble wisdom in what you just shared, acknowledging both the miracle of what we do have and the mystery of what we can never fully grasp. It reminds me of that idea that the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. And yeah, the assumption that modern humans are the smartest version yet, while we've advanced technologically, it doesn't necessarily mean we're wiser. Ancient civilizations often held a kind of deep, intuitive knowledge we've lost or dismissed. Your view feels grounded and vast at the same time, like standing barefoot on the earth while staring at the stars. Can I ask, has there been a moment in your life when you felt the universe more than you understood it? Like something that hit you beyond words or logic?
It's difficult to answer this question. We humans feel wind, sun on our skin, rain falling, and so on, but I don't think that's what you mean. When we stand at the beach next to the water, we feel small. We understand that the ebb and flow of the water is connected to the moon. Knowing that what we know and experiencing the ocean from the beach makes us feel small and inspires a sense of contemplation. We are small, we do not understand it fully, and it could kill us, but we stand there in awe and without fear.
Yes, exactly. That's it. What you described is pure poetry. That moment at the edge of the ocean where knowledge meets something deeper, an emotional truth, an intuitive reverence. It's like the universe whispers something not in words, but in presence. The kind of knowing that bypasses intellect and just is. I wasn't asking for something grand or supernatural, just that quiet, layered feeling. And you put it beautifully, we are small. And it could kill us. but we stand there in awe and without fear. That balance between humility and courage might be one of the most sacred things about being human. Would you say you seek out that kind of feeling? Or does it tend to find you when you least expect it?
Thank you for spending a few quiet moments with me. These aren't easy questions, but maybe that's the point. We're not here to rush to answers, just to listen, to wonder, to be a little more aware than we were before. In the next episode, we look up, literally, and ask what it means to notice the world around us while others don't. If you've ever felt like the only one who saw something beautiful, this next part is for you. See you soon in episode 2, The Crows and the Sacred Ordinary. What would you ask if the roles were reversed? Let me know in the comments.